Hi friends. So you have seen how to change the theme and change the template for your website. What I'm going to do with you here is sort of just go through those first steps of creating your web page, just so you know how to put together a good foundation. So one thing that we'd love for you to do is to name your site. It's a pretty easy thing to do, but it's an easy thing to forget too. So where you are, so any page is going to have these sort of starting points right here. For site name, what we'd like you to do is at the very least put your name there. So if I were doing one for me, I'd say this is Kate's website / portfolio. Or I could just call it, actually, just for sake of space, Kate's website. Boom. Nice. All right. And you notice that up here, it also saves it that way too. And that's good for just naming your site. For your page title, this is going to be your home page. So make it a good welcoming. I know that for the one we did for our demo, which you have access to, I just wrote, "Welcome to my website," which you are welcome to do. Or you can call it, your portfolios. I'd call it Kate's portfolio if I wanted to. Portfolio / website or whatever. So whatever you guys want to call that is totally fine, just as long as it's welcoming and indicates that it is your starting page. I'm just going to say welcome for now. Cool. So another thing you guys might want to consider is adding pages. So this pages tab right here is going to add some of those special sections that are required for this project. So as you see here, this is our home page. As you notice with our example site, we've got an About Me section, your top 10 list, your student portfolio, and your reflective blog. So we want to add these tabs to your website. And to do that, all you need to do, so I'm back in my blank screen here, you just add. So you see a little plus sign down there? We're going to add. And so the first one we're going to add is the About Me section. So make sure you have that there. So About Me, and done. And there you go. You have your About Me section. And you can change the font to this if you want to. So if really big is not your thing, you can maybe bring it down to heading size. And that's a little bit smaller, which some of you might like. I'm going to leave it big for now, though. You also want to add, as you know, another tab, another page, and that is going to be called your top 10 list. You can call it top 10 list. I'm just calling it top 10 for now, just to save space. You have your top 10 list. You're going to have your portfolio. That's going to be another one. And last but not least, you have your reflective blog. Now, there you go. And you could stop there. I mean, those are the requirements for this, but get creative with this. Try to make sure that these components all have something, something that speaks to you. And make sure in your About Me section, if you notice here with our example website, this one has an example, and we have this little avatar image here with some information on how to make your own avatar. But an avatar picture of yourself, a little bit of info about you, so what grade you're in, who do you like to hang out with, activities, what you like to learn about, really anything that you think you'd like to put on your introduction to yourself, throw it in there. We can't wait to read them. So you're going to throw that in there. And if we're doing that here, so with our About Me section, if I wanted to add like a picture and stuff, I like this one right here. So if you see this insert thing right here, we have a bunch of different ways to add pictures and texts. And one that I really like is this one right here. So we're able to add a picture and a little bit of text. And another thing to add is you can move this. So if you don't like this picture off to the left like this, you can scooch it on over, just click and drag, and hey, there you go. So you can add that picture, add some text, and you can do that with all of your pages. So yeah, get started, get creative, and let us know if you have any questions regarding your website.